Hey folks, dude here. Just give me 1 second here. This is thirsty work doing these videos and all, so just give me 1 second here. Oh yeah, that's just what the doctor ordered. That's gonna have to wait for a little while. I don't need that just right this very second, but let me readjust my camera here. Okay, the point of today's video is, well, what I'm trying to get going on, and I'm trying to show you guys with the other channel, is, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Knife Bartertown channel cranking up. It is a good reason, because with video evidence, you guys can see what is available. Okay, case in point, I'll have a video posted, and, of course, this is kind of behind the scenes a little bit, but, Crazy 45 Cat and I kind of got to talking, and, I noticed one of his videos, he was using something called an Akuma. Well, it's a sea casting reel, and I was like, man, that's a pretty bad... Wait a minute, I've got an Akuma reel. So I got in touch with him. I was like, dude, just give me 1 second here. Good shiznit. Well, anyway, we got to talking, and we figured that basically he could use another reel, and I didn't need another reel, so we got a deal going on, and it works. Use the video, use the internet, use all this stuff to your best advantage, and of course, deal with cool people. I mean, these guys on my channel, well, Crazy 45 Cat, he's an absolutely known cool quantity. I mean, dude is just, well, he's just good like that. I zoomed in too much, or what's going on here? Anyway, the long and the short of it is basically we got to talking, and we figured out he could use the reel, and I could use something that he's trading to me. Good times. Well, one of the chopping block videos, one of my users, well, very new subscribers, that would be Silent Knight 2112. He was intrigued. So here's another magic trick I'll perform in his honor. We PM back and forth about getting something, and okay, here's the magic trick. Let me crank my camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Of course, you remember from the chopping block video, I was talking about, well, the Parker Ultralight. Okay? I was also talking about one of the Techna, I forget what this guy is. It's not the Hidden Edge. It's, I think they call it like the Micro. I think it's the Micro. I gotta look it back up. I mean, this is one of these things, just like, you know, you get older, your brain goes to pot. Ugh, I'm not that old. Well, anyway, so he was interested in those two knives, and as a capper, he liked the Wenger Camo. Okay, so the magic trick is basically all three of these knives he was intrigued with. These are his knives. They're going to go out the door, they're going to get sent off to him, and dude, you will get a tracking number. Trust me on that one. These will be your knives. They are definitely your knives. So the magic trick is, how do you make something go from that to something cool? Okay, we've been getting tear-assed with rain for the last day and a half up around my burg, and the mail service was really nice to put a nice wet package in a nice wet mailbox and not close the door. I just got off the phone with him. I lit him up. I got a claim number. If he screws with my mail again, I will light his ass on fire. Not cool. Don't screw with people's mail, even if you're a postman. Well, anyway, postman, I like you guys except for when you mess up my mail. That's it. That's the only problem I got. Well, anyway, so those knives are going to go out the door, and what are we getting in return? Well, you've seen me. Well, I'm a fan of them. He said, dude, you want a Streamlight? Yeah, I want another Streamlight Sidewinder. I will take that puppy off your hands. He said, well, what else do you want? And I said, what else do you have? He said, okay, cool, I got the Streamlight. Would you be interested in not just one? Oh, no, not just one, but two kick-ass, surefire. Man, I like these things a lot. One is a 6B LED, 6P, I'm sorry, 6P is in Papa, and the other one is an older 6P. I believe I've got a bulb unit for this, and my, well, crazy ability to cruise around the internet and scarf stuff up, I believe I got the parts to make that other one work. But this one does work, man. This thing's bright as hell. This is probably going to go on one of my weapons as a weapon mount because it's LED. Hell, it's a surefire. It kicks ass. It's already got dent stings and everything like that. I'm not going to cry about it. Good shiznit. Now, the other thing that's kind of cool is, well, we did a deal. We didn't bust a wheel, and, I gotta tell you guys, if you post a video and you want it on Knife Bartertown, let's crank that channel up, please. I mean, there's a reason why I created it, and it needs to get pumped up. But here's the other kind of cool technical thing. The older 6Ps worked fine. One problem. Bye-bye. Hello. Bye-bye. Hello. That was a technical issue. They said, you know what, we got to fix. So they fixed it by giving it a hex on the head. Can't roll if there's nothing there. Also, they noted that it's kind of hard to get a good handhold, so they scalloped the edges. Man, these things are... Good shiznit. Well, anyway, Knife Barter Town. Remember, do a deal, don't bust the wheel, or the Gulag is in your future. Solid Night 2112, dude, you are good to go. And I want to thank you for an awesome deal. Yours goes out tomorrow. And, okay, slight channel update. I just watched Mr. Wheelie's latest video. Dude's numbers are going up to the roof. And of course, when he has guys like, Guar and, I forget the other shooter guy. I'll put his name there. Unfortunately, you know me, I'm crappy with names. But these guys are now jumping on the Mr. Wheelie bandwagon. Do it. Dude is my brother from another mother, okay? We are just, we're that tight, okay? He's an excellent dude, and I can tell you for a fact, if we hooked up, even me all the way on the East Coast, him all the way on the West Coast, and we got together, we would be hanging out, we'd be pounding drinks, and we'd be acting like brothers from the same parents, because we're just good like that. So check out his channel, please. That's going to be Mr. Wheelie, number 19. Check him out. Dude is just, he's one of these really smart, scary guys who can turn the frivolous nature of the human mind into cogent thought and actions, and of course, great statements. Check out his channel, man. I mean, there's just nothing about his channel that is just not cool. He's a fun dude. He's fun to watch. He's a little camera shy. But you know what? Give him some good words, pump him up, and make him a happy camper. And we'll be cranking out some better videos and maybe linking to each other and doing all that good stuff like that there. And, just give me 1 second. Drink attack. Damn my drinking tendencies. Notice, that one did not contain alcohol. Alcohol. What time is it now? 4:30. Crap. Why am I out of work? Driving, internet, and drink. You know what? That kind of is too much like drinking and driving and probably not advisable in any case. Well, anyway, folks, this is kind of a mini channel update, kind of a good guy to deal with. Silent Night 2112, excellent dude to deal with. Mr. Wheelie, number 19, check him out as well. Guar, dude, you know what? We've had our issues in the past, and I'm willing to bury the hatchet, and I'm willing to say, okay, probably emotions got the better of both of us, and you know what, dude? You are back. You are hardcore. You are the same kick-ass dude up in, Guarville that you always were previously before the partnership had kind of diminished you and held you back. So, brother, you are back in good stance, and I am happy to resubscribe to you, and I am happy to start raising comments on your channel again, because you do make some excellent freaking points. You make some good videos, and, you do raise some interesting human nature aspects of the existence to which we all avail ourselves upon. Of that, I shall probably say no more, except for, it probably is neither here nor there, but dude's channel is back up, it's kicking ass, and go check him out. Guar, you're going to see the link down there below, it's going to be in my comments, you're going to have a comment link right here, well, maybe not comment link, but you're going to have a link for his channel here. You're going to have Mr. Wheelie's channel here. You're going to have Silent Night 2112. And, of course, all these guys are getting a good shout-out because they're all good dudes to deal with. Have I ever dealt with Guar? No, we've never actually said or sold anything to each other in terms of, Knife Barter Town. But you know what? There's always a first time. And, dude, with the numbers of subscribers that you have and the numbers of subscribers that I have and all these other guys that are linking up together, we're making a pretty vast community that even YouTube is probably going to be kind of worried about because the numbers are growing. It is viral. As soon as you get some guy climbing onto somebody else, another guy climbing onto somebody else, the numbers start climbing. Before you know it, you've got a community. And once you've got a community, that's a good thing because now you have like minds all linking together and going, oh, well, this dude talked about this, that guy talked about that. So between these two things, I can make a full statement that makes everything make a whole hell of a lot more sense. Good times. And here on the Ace Podcast channel, I am happy to talk about people that, well, do me a solid. And Solid Night 2112, dude, you are one of those type of dudes. And of course, this video is also going to be linked up on Knife Barter Town. If you guys have something that you want on Knife Barter Town, please let me know. I mean, there's no other way I can do this other than, well, linking your video on there. And there's featured videos on there. As a matter of fact, there's a video on there right now from, I forget his name. I think it's Video Enthusiast or one of them guys. Believe me, I'm not forgetting your name because I don't know you. Because once I look in the comments and I start reading, or the PMs or something, I know who you are. It's not an issue. It's just me trying to pull the names out of the brain just does not work. I'm dyslexic. It just doesn't function like that. I got a bad brain. Well, I got a good brain, but I got a bad brain. I've got a good bad brain. All right, well, I'm not making a whole hell of a lot of sense. So this is usually the part where I simply say it's time to tail off the video. Crazy Cat 45, I've got a PM that's going to be heading your way for a tracking number. Yours is out the door and it's heading to you. Silent Night 2112, brother, yours is going out tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number heading to you with a PM as well. And let's get this thing cranked up, man. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff out there that people go, you know what? I like the stuff he's got. I don't need this stuff. Let's trade. I like cool stuff, and this is very cool stuff. Thanks a lot, people, for your time. And, of course, as always, thanks for joining up in the podcast. Thanks for all your comments, man. I mean, you guys really just, man, you blow me out of the water sometimes with some of the stuff you guys come up with, and it is so cool to have this amazing interaction between you and I. I'm so happy to be back and able to be, a proactive member of YouTube and have you guys chiming in and, well, making this channel just explode. I mean, let me put this in perspective. I'm going to drag it in here a minute. But, this channel was basically, I mean, it was like, maybe like 100 or something, like barely 4 months ago, if that. I'm now 830-ish and closing in on 1,000. Scary. Frickin' scary. If I'm picking up 300 subs damn near a month, woof. I mean, in a year, where's this thing gonna be? It's gonna be flipping phenomenal. Good times. Thanks again so much for you guys tuning in, and as always, all my brothers from another mother, your names are down there. Good times. As always.